Glasses on, glasses off.
Leave them off, and then if you need them, you put them on.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good
Marcus.
morning.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm
Marcus.
Kariana.
Nice to meet you.
I am Marge. I am Kariana's mom.
Hi, Marge. So what's the business?
Mary Hot Coco is a hot chocolate trailer. We specialize in making gourmet-style hot chocolates. Kind of crazy story, just laying in bed one night, having a vision of opening a hot chocolate trailer.
Okay.
And overnight, the line was wrapped around a Hoboken street. And I said, Mom, I'm gonna close the front. There's a line of people here. I don't know what to do. And she's like, you better not close that truck.
I said, Kariana, get up off the floor, face them head on, and just keep spinning.
From that point forward, it kind of just took on a life of its own. Like, this year alone, in 90 days, it made $150,000.
Okay. And you pulled your mom into the business?
She's literally my right-hand woman. Like, she's the best.
So what happens the other 9 months of the year?
Not a lot happens.
Yeah.
And, like, that's one of the things that I'm hoping you could help me with.
Yeah. Here's what I want you to do. I do see an opportunity for you to think about your business differently. The key behind this business is taking out the seasonality. And Mary in white feels very different than Mary in red with garland.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want you to do is I want you to reimagine the business with this in mind. It's
Yes,
a
of course.
365-day business, and Mary now equals happy,
Right.
not Christmas. And you have to take some of the color out at certain times of the year and put other colors in, and things can plug in and plug out like Legos.
Yeah.
Correct. It needs
Yeah.
to be merry
Marry everything.
everything.
And then you can end up having 10 of these.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think you need me. I don't see an opportunity for me to invest, but that's what I would do, okay?
I agree. Thank you
And
so much.
continue to love your mother.
I love her.
Oh, my goodness, I love you more.
Oh my gosh.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. I'm Marcus.
Good, I'm Dawn.
Dawn, nice to meet you.
I'm Patrick.
Patrick, nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Marcus, I'm Brandy.
It's really nice to meet you guys.
Thank you so much. I'm the owner and founder of Sleepover Party Shop. We create these magical moments with the beautiful tents that you see, picnic celebrations, movie nights. When we come, our team that sets everything up and makes it white glove, we also provide the sleepover in a box where you can just pick up your package and set your own party up. We have our family who's really involved in the business.
Made this camping setup.
Love it.
So the basic one costs $40. If you want at least some decor, it's your deluxe package, $80 per person.
Has it done any revenue?
Yeah, I mean, we just, this last year, we sold $170,000 worth of these experiences.
Wow.
But what doesn't work right now is the retail piece of it. We can only grow so far within our local market. That's where I'm needing help.
So what's all included in the sleepover kit?
This set, it's a tent, it's a throw blanket, it's 2 decorative pillows, the tent cover we count as a piece, a personalized name sign, and the fairy lights.
Not the mattress.
Not the mattress.
So that would be the 8th thing I would need.
Okay.
What else am I not getting?
A sheet, a fitted sheet.
9th thing. And so there are gonna be certain things that I'm gonna need to get outside of the 7-piece. Now, the party's that day, and I don't have everything I need, so my experience dropped as well. So I don't think that this business is something where you and I can really make money together yet. But I'd like to give you a $20,000 grant so that you could just start to put your plan together.
Yeah, I don't take that lightly. I appreciate everything about this moment.
Okay.
I really do. Thank you so
Alrighty.
much, Marcus. I'm
Take
glad
care.
you like hugs.
Bye, guys.
Now this was just working in there. Now it's out here with good Wi-Fi.
Well, hi.
What are you doing out here? I wasn't
What am
ready.
I doing out here? What are you doing out
wasn't
here?
ready.
How are you? I'm Marcus.
I'm Kiana. I feel
Nice
like
to
I know
meet
you
you.
already.
Leon.
Leon, how are you?
Pleasure. I'm doing
Nice
well.
to meet you. So
Likewise.
tell me about the name of the business.
Kreme and Crumbs. We're a dope-ass ice cream shop.
Oh,
That's our moniker.
okay.
The whole concept of Kreme and Crumbs is to have layer of cream and a layer of crumbs. We build our flavor from the ground up.
We make everything from scratch. Sometimes the crumb may be cookies.
Cookies, sometimes it may be cakes, brownies.
It may be jam, it may be curd.
So you brought one flavor?
No, we have multiple flavors. Marcus, I don't mess up my little.
Oh.
Thank you, sir. We have our holiday nog. We have our coffee and Kahlua. Then we have our malted vanilla chip.
So this was on dry ice, so it's gonna be kind of solid for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really hard to eat the ice cream.
Well, you're not eating tempered ice cream, so you're kind of struggling with a plastic spoon. But simple ingredients, nothing artificial, no gums, no stabilizers.
What if I just want ice cream and I just want vanilla?
We are not a traditional ice cream. We're not just a kiddie ice cream. We don't offer sprinkles. We don't let you put fudge on your stuff. We don't let you make milkshakes.
I just want you to know we're the no fun ice cream place.
Well, no, that's
you
not
want
no
sprinkles?
fun.
No.
Because
you want your
listen,
ice cream soft? No.
We put so
you
much.
want vanilla? No.
So listen, we put so much love into the ice cream already. This is what we offer.
Here's the problem. The stats are that more than 60% of all ice cream sold in America is vanilla.
The people that generally come in our store actually don't come for vanilla.
What's the standard item that I come in and order, like a cup or a cone?
Cup.
Single or double?
We only offer double.
At that location, we did.
So you got into the ice cream business, why?
Prior to this, I worked for the federal government.
Oh,
Yeah. What happened was they got rid of the agency I was working for, took my retirement, cashed out 80.
$80,000?
Yeah. So with that, I had a small shop. From there, I went to a bigger location.
How many locations do you have now?
None.
Oh,
So in December of 2024, we closed our doors.
are you out of business?
I'm not out of business. Well, we pivoted. Now it's e-commerce on our website. We ship and we deliver locally.
It's hard. Ice cream and e-commerce are hard.
Yeah.
What was the total revenue in 2024?
240,000.
$250,000.
Yeah.
And how much was on the bottom line?
It was 27,000 profit.
Yeah.
And how much did you pay yourselves? So you didn't make money
I didn't.
because it wasn't fully burdened with the expenses. It's unclear to me, and maybe Leon, you could help. What's the opportunity for me? Because I also like to make money.
We would like to think that the opportunity will be you getting in the ground floor with a growing brand that will be as big as...
A Ben & Jerry's?
I have a high level of concern that you're closed.